stadium, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Michigan's offense will get the first swing today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley. Leroy Hort, and so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Simpson. And he runs that about. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And he's tackled down to the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the
touchdown, Michigan. They finish off the scoring drive. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable, but you can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Oklahoma's offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Excellent field position here for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Finds his man. It's Moore. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. O-line formation for the defense. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Look at a throw on third and goal. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Breaks into open space. Here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Sooners.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw with it. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. And at 1st down, they go right back to him.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Third and short now in the 10th play of this drive. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion, a third down play coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Nice grab. It's Burks. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and their run game has dominated. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Simpson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They stop him, but it's a first down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
The sure hands. It's Moore. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's McCulley. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee when they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Back to throw. It's Mateer. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Ott. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
Okay, set. Here's second down. Press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's popped. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's third and short on the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Try and muscle for the first down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Look out, room to run here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Sooners come to the line with first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion with the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made by the tight end. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. It is intercepted. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
On first down, it's play action. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
First down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Second down and goal upcoming. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line. It's Ott. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Sooners.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. With the catch, it's Moore.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. On the ground, it's Haynes. Good enough for first down yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Michigan.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass here on second down. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. They stop. But that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes